Hello again, listeners. Welcome to another episode of Explaining Greek Mythology. I'm your host, Homer, and today I'm with Odysseus. Hello, Odysseus. I recently interviewed him to have a better understanding to help me write my new upcoming epic poem about his journey to get back home. Welcome again, Odysseus. How are you?
Hello, Homer. I'm very excited to be here.
Thanks. Good to hear it. Now, Odysseus, I have asked you here to help me answer this one simple question. What does it mean to be a good leader?
Well, I believe being a good leader means to be confident, have good communication skills, and be courageous.
Okay. Why do you think confidence is a part of being a good leader? What makes a good leader? Why does a good leader have to be confident?
Well, confidence allows someone to get things done. It gives them strength in their mind to think clearly about the task at hand. It gives you the ability to focus on something that you really want or need to get done. A confident leader is someone who can rally the team and bring them under one main goal to achieve.
One main goal to achieve, right. Was there a time on your journey that you needed confidence as a leader to get through a specific situation or multiple situations?
Actually, throughout my entire journey, until the point when I got home and defeated the suitors, I was confident that I would get home no matter how long it took and no matter how many people die, I will get home. That was my mindset during my whole journey. Unfortunately, that mindset led to me almost dying many times from Poseidon to Helios, but fortunately, that mindset led to me getting my crew out of the Lotus Eaters and Helios' cattle.
Right. You also talked about courage as part of being a good leader. Confidence and courage are, they're somewhat similar, but really, they can be very different. Why did you pick courage as one of the tenets of good leadership?
While confidence is built through the experience of taking action and pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, courage is the ability to take action despite fear. Courage for a leader is someone who can go in head first while still being able to think logically and with common sense.
Okay, yeah, I think I understand, but can you expand? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that before charging in, you have to be thinking about yours and other people's safety. A big example in my journey was the Cyclops. When me and my men first docked on the shores of the Cyclops' island, I had fear of the kind of monster we would encounter. Even though I was scared to come face to face with this brood, I went anyway and dragged 12 of my best fighters with me. When me and my crew of 12 first caught sight of this monster in his cave, we thought, and I quote, "We felt a pressure on our hearts, and dread of that deep rumble in that mighty man." My crew was scared, and even I was scared, so when the Cyclops got mad at us, I told him my name was Nobody, so that if someone, specifically his father, were to find out, I would not be hunted. It took a lot of courage to face him, but when I stood up to the Cyclops and after I stabbed him in the eye, I felt stronger. Unfortunately, it got the best of me, and in my moment of weakness, I revealed my real name. The Cyclops Polyphemus killed 6 of the 12 men I brought and cursed me so that I would be the only person to make it home.
Wow, what a story. Congratulations. But I guess my question about communication is, how is communication a part of being a good leader?
From what many mistakes during my journey has taught me is that communicating with your team is important, not just so your team knows what is going on, but also so you and your team are on the same page. Communicating can make things go a lot easier as everyone knows what to do.
Do you feel like you were able to communicate well with your crew throughout your journey?
As much as it pains me to admit, I was not very good at communicating, and it took all of my crew to die to realize it. When we landed on the shore of the island of Thrinacia, I told my crew, no matter what, don't eat the cattle. I thought after my crew opened the bag of winds, plundered Ismarus, and almost died from the sirens, they would listen to me, but they didn't. If I had communicated what would happen if they ate the cattle, or what would happen if they plundered Ismarus, maybe my journey would have been completely different. Instead, in Ismarus, I told my crew to be nice, and in Thrinacia, I told them not to eat the cattle. Instead of communicating exactly what should happen, or what I wanted to happen, I left them in the dark, which caused them to act in ways I didn't intend, and that goes throughout my entire journey.
Wow. What were the main takeaways in those three points of courage, communication, and confidence?
Yeah. A confident leader is someone who can rally the team and bring them under one main goal to achieve. Courage for a leader is someone who can go in head first while still being able to think logically and with common sense. Good communication for a leader and their team can make things go a lot easier as everyone knows what to do. So in conclusion, being a good leader means to be confident, have good communication skills, and have courage.
Okay, well, that sounds good, Odysseus. Thank you again for joining us today. And please make sure to tune in next week for another episode of Explaining Greek Mythology.